So the Baltimore Ravens decided to lose, and I'm going to say that because they chose to lose. They chose to act like such fools on the field, and I just can't understand why they didn't try. And yes, there were definitely calls at the end that made it seem that went in favor of the Chiefs that really shouldn't have been calls, and there were calls that could have been had for the Ravens earlier in the game, but they just did not show up. They can't even argue that they were. I'm not even sure they can argue at this point. Now one thing, the 4th-and-2 drive in the first quarter, had Andy Reid decided to punt it away like a normal coach would, I think it would have been, the momentum shifts. But I don't know if he just saw something, but that those 7 points were crucial, and that definitely decided it. But guess what? Not only do they get the 7 points if they decide to punt it away, Baltimore could just be, find a gap and score something. So, this game could have ended a million ways, but Baltimore was not winning this game based on all the penalties they incurred and just the bad passes from Lamar Jackson, and one of which there was 3 guys covering your receiver. Okay, 3 guys, and you still decide to throw it, and he's still calling, and the fact that your receiver is still calling for it, that's on him too. So bad communication both ways. Unbelievable. I understand that we didn't want a Taylor Swift Super Bowl. None of the football fans wanted them. But no, we have to get the Swifties involved. And I'm not disrespecting the Swifties, okay? But we did not want the camera panning to Taylor Swift every 5 seconds. I'm sorry. We didn't want that. It's not her show. Al Michaels is right. This was not meant to be about her. It's about the game. Let's take, I don't know. I'm trying to think right now of celebrities right now. Imagine if Selena Gomez was dating Crosby or something. Just something out of the blue in the NHL, okay? And every 10 seconds in Pittsburgh, the camera would pan to her. I think we would all be, upset at that fact, okay? We wouldn't want it. We don't want it, actually. Okay, we really don't want it. And we just want to see hockey. And we want to see football. We want to see the games for what they are, too. I am just disappointed in the Ravens. This was, most of the sports bettors had them winning this. And I had this conversation with this girl at a restaurant, and she's like, what if I think the Ravens are going to win today. And then she's like, no, I think the Chiefs are going to win. And then it's like, oh, but what if they do win? No, they're not winning. And she's right. And it's like, duh. Now I have to go back to my next event for my social group, and I have to talk to her and I have to swallow this pill. Thank you, Baltimore Ravens. At least baseball season's right around the corner. Peace out.